All right, Jason Curry, Bio 225, week 4. So this is the results and observations of the methyl red and bogus press core results. So in the first exam or experiment, I added the methyl red reagent to the E. coli and to the epididymis. From what I observed from this procedure was both of the test results were positive for both of the E. coli and the epididymis. The E. coli seemed like it had a stronger reaction. It had a darker color, a darker redder color, I would say, during the fermentation process. I guess that would mean it has a high acidic content, while the epididymis was a lighter pink color during the fermentation process. Still meaning though it had had acidic levels, but not as strong as the E. coli. The bogus press core test, I let rest for 30 minutes and observed the findings. And what I got was the E. coli had a light pink tint color, which means it had a positive test due to the formation of the red surface layer. The epididymis had no color change. It stayed pretty much the same color as the broth, meaning it was a negative test. I guess when you had a color change within this test, which it did with the E. coli, it means the reaction was producing acetone. So the E. coli was producing acetone when it was during the test. Exercise 2, the catalase testing. The E. coli had a different reaction compared to the epididymis. The E. coli did not bubble up. It created like a white foam, but it didn't have bubble up. It had more of a neutral reaction. I would say like, I guess pouring a flat soda compared to the epididymis. Like if you put soda, it bubbled, but it seemed like it had a flat soda, and it had like a cakey type reaction when the hydrogen peroxide was placed on the slide. So I'd say that would be a negative test result, and it did not catalase. The epidermis had a instant reaction when the peroxide was introduced. It bubbled. It produced a catalase. It broke down the oxygen from the epidermis culture.